Hey gang, just out here in Berenberg building my Kenyan top bar hive, and I just wanted to have a little conversation about bees. I'm wanting to keep bees because I think it's really essential that we are custodians of our earth and we help regenerate and look after our ecosystems, and I believe that bees are an essential part of that ecosystem. And when we are in synergy with our ecosystem, when we are in synergy with bees, we can help bring an abundance for not only us, but for the rest of life that exists in this ecosystem. So I am keeping bees in a natural and regenerative way using a Kenyan top bar hive. So as you can see, it's a little bit different to a conventional Langstroth hive. So we use top bars that we, what would you say, train the bees to build or form comb on. The way that we do that is by putting beeswax on these top bars when we set it up. I'm not too sure if you can see very well from where you are right now, but the hive is in the shape of a half hexagon, and we will place the top bars as so, with the follower boards on the side, and I'm going to entice the bees to come and join me by painting the outside of the hive in argan oil and lemongrass or lemon myrtle oil, and this way they will sense the hive, or they'll be enticed to the hive, and they'll find the space, hopefully in a time of high flow in the end of spring, when they swarm, and they'll find this hive and they'll begin. So that's how I plan to start it. But yeah, I just wanted to have a little conversation about bees, just say that bees are extremely important to our ecosystem, and I think it is essential that we support local beekeepers who are keeping bees in a natural and regenerative way, not for profit, but for the bees, and to support these beekeepers. We do have to, they will sell their products, and their products will be the top quality, the best that we can get, and they will be the honey and the beeswax, and I think it's really important. I do consider myself vegan, but a lot of vegans don't think that honey is good, and I definitely agree if it's industrial. But we have to recognize that the pollination industry is way more harmful to bees than the honey industry, and they're sending out thousands and thousands of hives worth thousands of dollars to places like in Mildura, where they have almond plantations, and they pay them to bring out these hives and pollinate, and a lot of the time if some hives have disease, then they will interact in this environment and bring that disease back, and you end up losing lots and lots of hives in this process. So yeah, it's not really a fantastic situation, but people aren't going to stop eating almonds because of it. So yeah, I think it's really important that we keep bees in a natural and sustainable way, and using a Kenyan top bar hive. And if anyone wants to learn, then please join me on my journey as I go out and teach myself and learn how to keep bees using this hive. So yeah, with thanks and gratitude, I hope you have learned something a little about bees, and you can take that away with you and maybe start a hive of your own. Much love.